Hello everyone, this is Rattue 498. As you can see, we've taken control of the centre hill, and the plan is basically to try and stay as one adjoining force and to just move forward and try and destroy them pretty quickly. This is a pretty new build for me. I've got 7 shooter cav, not very good line, and I've got 5 lights. I've got 3 chasseurs and 2 volts. Triphammer, in his usual way, is taking quite a few good GB line, with militia in front of his lights to take the first shot. As you can see here, his lights are moving up. They're going to start engaging. So as you're looking at now, Triphammer's moved his lights up, his line have gone up behind, and as you can see, the French opponent has come forward to engage. I have stuck close onto Triphammer's left flank to stop my opponent from shooting at him. So here these GB lights will have no problem really mopping up against the French lights. They're a lot better. They're a lot better equipped to win in the light on light battle. As you see, a couple of my cav behind there shooting. The French opponent's also got a few units. He's got 2 units of Fusiliers and 1 unit of shooter cav out on Triphammer's right, which is why you can see, if you look at the minimap, we've got another little force to the right of Triphammer defending there. So here's my cav charge. First unit I charge form square. Second unit I charge form square. So good reactions from the opponent there, but it gave Triphammer the opportunity to move up, which is basically the idea: get him into square so you can move up. And now, as you can see, my lights have started firing against the French lights. So Triphammer's doing a fantastic job here just to destroy the French player. And here, as you can see, the light on lights. He's got the same units as me, basically. Although he's only got 4 there shooting. He's got 1 over the other side, which he isn't engaging me with, which gives me the advantage. Far side, you see my shooter cav. They're going to line up and start shooting at a square. Shooter cavs are very, very effective against a square, as long as they're not guards, because the square the firepower isn't very good. So you'll actually find you'll win a lot of the time. So now I'm going to leave you to watch my cavalry charge. So I had 3 cavalry units there, all shooter cav, and they managed to destroy all of my opponent's lights. The reason they managed to do that, he didn't have his line anywhere near close enough to his lights. So basically they were completely unprotected. So I run my cav away. His cav, which he sent into counters, now just getting shot up by my and Triphammer's units there. And if you see in the back, end over there, Triphammer's cav's now going in on a unit in the trees. So as I said earlier, behind he's got 2 Fusiliers and a shooter cav on the left. So mine and Triphammer's lights are now moving forward, and as he has no lights left, we completely outrange him. So as you see over here, there's a couple of units left of Triphammer's opponent. Shouldn't be a problem for triphammer to deal with. So he encircles him and he just shoots him up basically. His men are in square. The French opponent's charging some cav to trip hammer's rear now. So this is just basically a part of a 2v2 thing I'm doing now. I'm going to do a 2v2 on every map in the game and post every single one. So this is just the start of that basically. They're all going to be with Huntsman players. Just basically show people how we play each map. So as you can see now, my lights move forward in shooting range. My line's going to come up close behind. And here the two Fusiliers that were in the trees are going to come into melee trip hammer from behind. So our lights now are just getting shots away. Basically this is pretty much the end of the battle. As we outrange him, so there's no real danger from this opponent anymore, especially now he's completely outnumbered. His trip hammer's opponent's now dead. So here you're just going to see us engage his opponent as trip hammer's coming up on his flank. So here myself and Trip Hammer's cavalry are going to go in and disrupt all his lines and basically stop him from shooting. So we take very little losses from it. I think I've got 4 shooter cav going in, and Trip's got 2 light dragoons, or 3 light dragoons. So basically we're just going to run through the line, hit everything we can, and just stop them from firing. So I'd just like to say good game to our opponents, and thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Well, thank you very much guys, and please rate, comment and subscribe, and also take a look at Total War on YouTube, the Steam group, and also 33rd and Rat, my group with 33rd Foot. Thank you very much, bye bye.